Hey guys, welcome to another Mario Kart Wii vid. This is another one of CB Sean's rooms that he hosted, and it appears that these are going to be like Friday night regular things. So if you want in, I guess like, I don't know, leave a message or something. Of course, it might be filled up, 12 people, and it would be like, not everyone's going to be able to get in. Of course, people who organized this may have just want to shoot me for what I just said. Well, I'm using Baby Mario this GP, and we'll see how we do. And there's probably going to be some frame rate issues, it's because, yeah, this was during a Skype call. I'm gonna have to learn how to record Skype calls. Ugh.
Get away from Baby Mario!
Yeah, this looks like another successful room here. We've got, I think 10 people. And there are some new faces here. Like, I don't know who Dylan is at all. I don't think he was there last time. And N.I. Green may have been. I just don't know. So many faces. And I just passed that cloud to Nessa. Sorry, buddy. And I first met Nessa on Facebook. She contacted me and said about the Clan YSK and that she really wanted it to come out good, but she just hated the leader and all the stupid little brats that were in it. And so she told me she really wanted to create a clan that had mature people in it, and we called it LOA, or League of Legends. Nope. Oh my god, what the hell did we call it? It's been so long ago. League of Adults? Oh my god, was that it? Oh my god, I can't remember. Holy shit, that is bad. Anyways, they were for like people that were like 21 and above. And yeah, we had some pretty good times. We had some pro people too. Like Chris B and yeah. Good old Arab. Oh my god, yeah, he's mature. You ever seen any of KMF Arab's vids? Oh my god, that guy is crazy, along with Birdie, KMF Birdie. And KMF stands for Carton Motherfuckers, so you know they're pretty crazy guys. But yeah, Arab, the Skype calls of Arab, they're just so freaking hilarious. It was unbelievable. Oh my god. I remember this one time, we were warring as LOA, and he's like, first off, he's like a Scottish guy, and he gets drunk a lot. So he's like, I got to take a piss, or something like that, and you could actually hear the freaking toilet flushing in the background. It was hilarious. I'm like, what the fuck, is your toilet right next to your fucking computer? Hearing toilet flushes in Skype calls, it's pretty funny. I've heard it before when I was in Mana, and it was Rakusa. It was hilarious. Me and Twee were just laughing. Epic Skype calls, they're the best. Especially ones that last like hours on end. And like, oh my god. They also provide probably the best worldwide enjoyment or friend room enjoyment. Although friend rooms never seem to last as long as worldwides. Oh my god. Now I'm small baby Mario. Holy shit. Musician is Dudley, and he hosted a room a few days ago, so yeah, he's gonna be one of the hosts whenever I decide to record these. Okay, so we are racing in Coconut Mall. and I really like this course. A lot of people just absolutely despise it, and I think Nessa does. Mario Kart 7, I really despise this course. It's so fucking boring, in my opinion. Okay, this race is narrowing down, and we've got a bullet, so we're just gonna have to hopefully dodge shock with it, because it doesn't look like too much of good is gonna happen to us. I'm gonna say to use it now, because I see that funky back there in the back. Yep, dodged me. Now it's just a matter of dodging the cars and not making mistakes, and we are just able to take the win. Oh yeah! SH Alex, I don't know if he was in the previous room, I can't remember. But he's on my roster and he's a pretty cool guy. He is just this random kid that wanted to add me. And I've actually seen him before, but I don't remember how long. I don't even know how. I don't know, in terms of his playing history, I don't know really what it is. But he's a pretty damn good player, from what I've seen. And I don't know if it's fair for me to judge people's skill or not, because I'm not very skilled. Even though some people would say, stop being fucking modest. I think Bullet Bike would be a nice choice for this course. I like DK and JP, but it's just, it was hilarious on Mario Kart 64, as most tracks were, because you can get hit by spiked nuts. I just thought that was always funny. Oh my god. Holy shit, green. Haha, that's hilarious. Gotta love the good snipes. And the ones that are unexpected. There's CA Robert, also known as the CA Rob, and I believe he was in one of my worldwide vids already. Oh boy. Who's behind me? I could easily get weight raped. This video is very long, as you may notice. I'm trying to test to see just how long it's going to take to upload. I don't know if I'm going to make any more that are this long. It'll be nice to make more than just a 13-15 minute Mario Kart Wii vid. So let's see how this goes. Oh my god, I hate when a bullet just passes by on that bridge. Wow. Doesn't like it to ever get tired of holding that damn sign. Okay, now, something's really bothering me here. All this time and all these Mario Kart games, Lakitu has never been a fucking playable character, has he? Maybe he'll make an appearance on Mario Kart Wii U, but it's very doubtful. Dry Bowser better be back, and Waluigi better be there too, because he was not, neither of them were on Mario Kart 7, which really pissed me off. Clutch time. Oh my god. No, you prick! Well, that wasn't too bad. It's easier to get your bearings back when you're using the Bullet Bike. I really want Blooper to be a playable character. I so want it. I loved being him in Mario Party 8. I love those squid sounds he made. I mean, like, what's he supposed to do? Talk? I don't think Blooper needs to talk. I don't know, there's something about the classic style of Blooper that I just adore. He can also, there's a squid that can fly in the air too. He's like godly. Good old Koopa Cape, or Koopa Scrape as we've called it, or Koopa Rape. Always stars behind me, I swear. What's Baby Mario supposed to do about that? if you want to main the bullet, you pretty much have to be a raper. Because you're just gonna get weight checked to absolute hell and back. I can use all 3 bikes pretty good, and don't know if I said that before, but there's gonna be a lot of Mario Kart Wii vids, so I may repeat some shit. And look at that, I just pulled a blue in second, and I made a terrible fail. I do that so much. Oh my god. See, I should have been like first by now, but being first on lap 2, actually being first doesn't mean shit until you've crossed the line.
Baby!
I think Wozy mained Baby Mario. Oh, there's Dudley using the good old bullet bike. I tell you, I'd use this bike a lot more often if it wasn't for the bullshit and worldwides and the lag and the weight raping by all the funkies. That's why I don't know how like some people do it that main the bullet bike and can like do really well. I don't know too many of those people, but you know who you are. Okay. We have 3 mushrooms in 5th. Oh my god, I just wall rided that fucking ramp. It's always good to have, never underestimate the power of 3 shrooms. And if you're like in the top 5, you probably want them. You don't want to get another fucking item because it'll probably be a TC. Because they're most common in the boxes 3rd to 7th. Look at, watch this right here. I almost got nailed by that shell. And we pulled triple shrooms in 3rd. Good enough. And I believe that was the first GP. I was originally only gonna pick selected races, but someone gave me to download the Vegas Pro, and it uses the MP4 files, and it's a lot less time for upload. And that guy was Elite, and he's a pretty cool guy for that. Thank you, Elite. Next GP, and I'm going to be using Yoshi on the Mach bike. I love Yoshi. Oh my god, it's so cute. I swear he gets cuter every freaking video game. Holy lord. Super chaos. Using Yoshi reminds me of that guy Skepta. He may go by NWFC Sexy now, I don't know. But he gosh, what was that clan called? Yoshi Clan or something? I'm not talking about Yoshi Islanders. I'm talking about some other clan. YY or something? I don't even know. But yeah, he Skepta, he mained Yoshi for a bit. It's like, Yoshi's so slow. I'm like, gosh. He does feel a little bit slow. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. Get away from me, I do not want your TC. Oh, it appears Misty joined. Really good Australian player that I have added for a long time. Oh my god, a shell. All love and Mario Kart Wii. All love and rape. Gosh. Get away from me. This is probably one of my more favorite tracks in the game. Oh, I don't want this item. I want either I want a dodge item or the shock itself. I am not very good at doing those low jumps. It never agrees with me. I can do them, as you've seen, but I can't do them consistently, and I'll fall in the lava, so who gives a shit? Why do it? And I've pulled a Delightful Mega here. I'm not gonna blow it yet. I'm gonna try to chain, hopefully get something good. We've only picked up 3 shrooms. Unfortunately, it wasn't a bullet. And I'm probably gonna get completely shitted on now at this point. Oh my god. Who was that guy? Okay, F Angel. I have no idea who that is. And there was another new guy here. There was 12 people in this GP. I gotta find his name. I think he's that Bowser Jr. Ugh. Where is he? I can't find him. Well, anyway, some guy I don't even know. So, I guess it's not important. Let's see, so that's MC2. I think this is a pretty entertaining track, and it's got that nice classical music. And the music's not classical, obviously, but it's good old music from the first Mario Kart. I got shocked into that box. This is extreme luck. So, I am gonna try to time for whenever there's gonna be another shock. And most likely there's gonna be one. So, we're gonna try to take this luck that we got into the final lap. We're gonna chain there, and we're gonna pull 3 shrooms. Sometimes I've got a bad habit of getting greedy, but I think things will be alright here. Like, he could pull 3 reds really fast right there, and I'd probably be doomed. Sometimes you gotta take risks. Like, he got blued, and I still got one more freaking mushroom. Yep, there was the shock, and no one behind me really dodged, so I was able to take top 3 here, which was nice. Oh, mini Yoshi voice. Oh my god, so cute. The mini voices of Mario Kart 64. Oh my god. Or even the regular voices in general. That game is way more hilarious than this game, even though this game's probably more hilarious actually because of all the freaking people. 12 people in it. Mario Kart 64 has probably made me laugh a lot more though. What? How in the world did I snipe myself? Better than ready myself, I suppose, or the red going in front of you and then going backwards and then hitting you. BC 64. Nope. BC Wii, I mean. This is pretty good for Bowser's Castle. There's a pretty tricky course, to be honest. There's a lot of dangers here. Fire sticks moving around. Oh, man, that was an early shock. Pretty early. You've noticed that I don't have any textures or any custom music. You're probably not going to see any from me because I got this Wii. I don't really want to screw it up with putting all that crap in it. I got bad luck with that shit. I swear. I wonder if having Rivo had anything to do with my Wii dying before. But call me paranoid, but I don't care. I'll use the good old original graphics and everything. Or backgrounds or whatever. I mean, I'll admit it's pretty cool. And I bet you it would be pretty good to get me on board with this game, even though I still play it every week. I'm definitely not as active as I used to be. I know I'm not. Sometimes I feel like an inactive bastard. Oh. I think as long as you play every freaking week at least once or twice, that's showing some commitment after playing for 5 years. Sometimes I'll just shut up and let the race unfold. Especially here, because this is a long-ass vid. Have I not mentioned that already? We're 20 minutes into it. Really epic friend rooms with 10 to 12 people I'll probably record. Oh my. With the Mach Bike, it's easier to get your bearings back after like a POW. It's one of the real strengths of using the Mach Bike. Oh my god. So much shit, I just want to stay to the right and avoid the popular geysers. And we were able to take 5th place, fortunately. To me, taking top 5, that's always good. As long as you get the good results music. You feel like you didn't fail. This course, we nicknamed it Bloody Run on Mario Kart 64 because of my bros and I's trip to Gettysburg and visited the war sites. That's where that name came from. That's where a lot of those names came from. Actually, Choco Mountain, we named it Devil's Den or something. I don't even remember. More off Gettysburg's war sites. Gettysburg's about 3 hours away. Well, I just dump everything in this commentary, don't I? Heh. Yay, Miracle Mega. Be more of a miracle if it was lap 3, but oh well. I'll take what you can get in this game. But yeah, the funny thing about Mario Kart 64's N64 BC was the fact that you could go at about 200cc speed. That and the other one was Skyscraper. On the battle course, you could go so fucking fast. It's so easy to fly off that thing. I don't know what caused that. Was that just like a glitch or something? But it was hilarious. Yeah, I can't take the far right path to save my life. I'll barely ever do it. I'll just end up in the lava. Okay, watch this. I don't know how he got in front of me here, but I'm glad he did because he got blue shelled. And that was extreme luck on my part. So after someone gets blued and you bypass them on lap 3, you have a good chance of winning. But I've already gotten blued about 2 times 10 seconds in 10 seconds, so you never know, but you just gotta keep with it and just try to trap the corners. Yeah, Mario Kart 64 always flying off this corkscrew turn. Mario Kart 64 was the funnier game, but this is probably the better game. Well, obviously, because of all the online shit you can do. Yes! Yoshi wins, bitches! That's gonna get my point total pretty up there now. Matter of fact, I took 2nd place because of that. Yeah, his name's Andesite. Who the hell is that? We've lost one for the final GP, but it's K. And we will use the bullet bike, and we'll use dry bones this time. Daisy Circuit. Oh, yeah. What you just... I see that funky that disappeared? That was Misty. I think he forgot this was supposed to be an all-bullet bike GP. So that was pretty sporty of him to leave, but he didn't have to. Because you can use anything you want in this game, even though you might... Ironically, I might say I might be the one that's bitching about it. I think playing this game for 5 years and getting raped made me kind of grumpy. You can see Daisy Cruiser over there, and I'm wondering if that's the actual course on that ship, and it probably is. I think they wanted to do a kart GP, but nobody wanted to. Like I said before, I'm down with anything. Get out of my way. What? That almost didn't seem right. Of course, most things don't seem right in this game. Oh no, poor TC. But we were able to pass it, luckily. Oh my god, I think Mecha just got majorly raped. Last lap, let's see what this game's gonna give me. Oh my god, well that's not a good start. Of course, that was not my own error. And a box, I thought it was going to appear there, but it didn't. We were able to pull one here, but it's only a star, not a bullet. And I don't think this is going to get us much of anywhere. Bullet now? Yes. But it's a little too late. At least a Toad won. Well, actually, a bullet bike's gonna win no matter what in here. Oh, you know, this may be the very first Moonview Highway race that I uploaded in a vid. Probably is. This, in my opinion, is probably the hardest track in the entire game. Especially online, because there are lagged car bomb explosions, and some of them are unavoidable. That bomb right there is a good one to get lag bombed. Moving cars, even to this day, they still run me over. That makes this one the toughest course in the game, in my opinion. Toughest course, but it's not my least favorite by far. It is a really interesting course. It definitely belongs in the Special Cup. Lap 2's the hardest, probably. Well, in this area it is. There's so much clutter and fucking cars and trucks. One of those trucks has the PAL license plate. Because I've gotten close enough to kiss the damn car, so I know. A car appears right around this bend. If you don't see it, I'd say move away. That is an excellent backspam right there. Hats off to that Toad. That red should have went through the green, damn it. Final lap on Moonview. Lovely. There's usually a big fucking truck right in the way here. Go off to the far right there, but sometimes it's trapped, so I don't know if it's even worth it. This is the hardest part of the entire course because the stupid bombs that come around the corner in trucks sometimes, I still have trouble with it. But it looks like this is going to be one of the better Moonview Highway races for me. And I don't know what happened to him, but he must have hit a truck. It's very easy to fail on this course. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make the max vid limit for me like 25 minutes. Otherwise, people might not want to watch the whole damn thing, because I know I don't on people's vids, unless they're really, really interesting. And now we passed the 30-minute mark. Nice little touch, you can get mushrooms from those Goombas when you hit them. Like, oh my god. Red Shell fight with Dudley. And, but some of the really troll moments in this game is whenever you're racing and, a Goomba just suddenly just appears and it spins you out. Oh my god, I fucking hate that. But they also provide epic moments too, like dodging a blue shell because you ran over a mushroom from a Goomba that you knocked out with a shell. You can do that with leaf piles too, but Goombas are much more entertaining. I failed the chain, and I didn't want to make it too obvious, so I used the shock lap too. You'll see that a lot. You don't want to be obvious with your shocks, even though I ain't the best shocker in the world. But it's okay. Mario Kart Wii is serious business, folks. That was a terrible fail by me. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Sometimes I think I'm fucking blind. But anything can happen on Mario's circuit. Fortunately, we were able to grab a box, and it was a golden, and that happened, but we pulled another one, fortunately. And we were able to just nudge 4th place, so it's all good. This is the final race, and it is DKJP, which we've already seen in this vid. I'm gonna try to avoid showing repeats of races, but I don't care if it's 100cc really so much. That doesn't really bother me too much. I'd rather have 150 or even mirror. Yeah, I'm just decided to leave all the races in this time, so. And you got a DKJP towards the beginning of this vid, so it's okay. Another one of my stupid fails. Paddle boat could actually knock you out in the other game, not in this one. You better know which game I'm talking about, too. Well, Mario Kart Wii U is down the corner, and hopefully it's as good as this game. Even though some people would shoot me for saying that, because some people really think this game sucks. And I say it too, but that's just the rape and rage talking. It really is probably the best game I've ever played in my life. Just because of all the memories playing it online, and also the fact that I'm pretty good at this game doesn't hurt either. I mean, like I said, I'm not great. I'm good. I don't consider myself great by any means. And we are going to hopefully be able to front run this to the end. Bikes, I don't mind if the next team doesn't have bikes, because it can work. Mario Kart 7 has shown that. And some people would probably shoot me for saying that, because there are a lot of haters. Yeah, I said Mario Kart 7 was boring too, but I said this game was also boring at one point. But really, they both are really good games, and it's the main reason I got a 3DS. I wouldn't have got it though, but I knew I'd be playing other games on it, so. And I don't know if I'm ever going to be uploading any Mario Kart 7. Don't think I want to get a capture card. I don't really have a phone camera that can capture that shit. I was trying to use my webcam in some way, but I don't think it's gonna work. Hey, it looks like we might not win this! The honorable hit. Oh my god, and it almost looked like green to me, but he said he didn't. But, yeah, see, this is the bullshit I'm talking about. But it's all good. Oh my goodness. Alright guys. I will see you on another Mario Kart Wii vid. I'll see you later. Bye.